Scary story time. So I found a forum and it's all the nurses. It's called allnurses.com and it's basically all the stories of all the EMTs and nurses in the facilities that have like experiences. So one of them is from Stidget 99. I used to work in a state institution for developmentally disabled. We were temporarily relocated to another building for remodeling our building. Anyways, I was working one night, second shift. We had a locked pica unit. I saw one of the residents walking down the hall. A very distinct gait and very distinct yellow t-shirt with a happy face on it. I went to the ward to let the staff know that they had an escape. This was a serious situation because this particular resident, Larry, would ingest absolutely anything from clothing to pens to belts and a bird's head. Literally anything. He was also very reluctant to go back to his home ward, hence why I didn't bring him back myself. He needed 2 escorts. When we got back into the hall less than 15 seconds later, Larry was gone. We searched the entire building. Outside, downstairs, all wards, he was nowhere to be found. This whole search lasted less than 10 minutes because I had an all extra staff looking for him. I was just about to call the house supervisor to let her know that we lost someone when quote unquote lost someone when we went out from the bathroom walks with Larry without one of the staff. He had been getting his bath in the bathroom for the last 30 minutes or so. Kind of freaky. I absolutely without a doubt saw Larry in the hallway, and I never would have short-staffed the wards like that, and if I did, I haven't seen him. Like I said, very distinctive gait, look, clothing, and I took a lot of razzing that night. They all thought I was crazy, but anyways, came to find out the next day after the story goes around that I'm a crazy, haha, giggle giggle, funny, Larry had an identical twin brother who died in that building 10 years previously. This next one is from Zasha Galka RN, who specializes in critical care. Heard a story once about 5th floor neuro unit. This was told to me first person. Nurse was at the desk and a guy in white nursing garb came through the double doors, walked into an empty room, and didn't come back out. Nurse thought it was weird, so he went into the room and it was empty. He went to the double doors, and as he opened them, there were 2 respiratory techs talking at the entrance who swore that they'd been there talking the whole time and that nobody came through the doors. When one of his coworkers returned from lunch, he explained, "What happened?" She was like, "Oh, that's just Bob. Actually, I don't remember that name, so the name was changed to protect my ignorance. He worked there as an LVN years ago and had accused of molesting a child. Sure, he was about to be arrested, so he jumped out the window in that room and killed himself. We see him all the time."